creates distance to try to get a read on the opponent. Drive reversal earns that paycheck. Goes for the drive rush there. Corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
何か狙ってるんですかね、これは。
Great block on that ambiguous crossover. Next up, can they use the corner to stage a comeback?
どうだ
Throws him. What's next?
ナイ
Will they hit, whip, charge in? Tricky territory here. This is a real back and forth match we're seeing. They definitely know what the other is capable of. Player one needs to deal with this. They've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there. They're backed up into the corner. KO.
決着ですね。
Holy fuck.
Player two with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
今負けちゃった方にも取り返してほしいですね。
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Lots of up-close clashes that last round. Will both sides decide to slug it out again?
このラウンドに注目ですね。
I didn't
Keep
want
it
that.
going.
二人ともやる気満々だ。
Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Yeah, at least one of them is having a good time in that corner.
結構リードしてる感じですね。
KO.
I'm surprised I won.
Player two.
Wait.
Posterize
Let's
their
fucking go!
マジで強かった。
Yes! Holy fucking shit! Finally! Sorry, I'm just happy. Oh my god, finally.
They break forward to pressure the opponent.
What is this lag?
Yours is a parry.
Oh my god, the lag. Holy shit.
The attack is parried. Player two is just about out of drive after that.
Holy shit.
Whoa, up to
like,
four.
come
All
on.
options are out
What
on the
is
table. That drive impact doesn't
what
get through.
is
ちゃんとゴールしてる。
Come on.
すごい。
Damn.
いやー、どうだどうだ。
Like,
It's backed into the corner with pressure building.
何か狙っ
what
てるんですかね、
exactly
これ
did
は。
I do
あと
with
少
the
し。
past life?
Heading into the end
thank
game
God.
now.
That's
Hits.
right.
決着で
I
す
did
ね。
that the right time to me.
What are your
Like,
thoughts on what happened during that last round?
なんかこう、
What did I
魂の
do
ぶつか
with
り合
the
い
past
的
life
なものを
to
感じま
deserve
した。
this?
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. They both showed
I'm
their hands a little
surprised they
bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
一瞬の油断が命取りですよね。
Like, dude, what is this?
Big low reaching heavy. We're
This
just
guy
getting started here.
is
We'll take control.
心理戦にも注目
I
してい
can't
きたいです。
even get a drink.
Oh, what a read to block the drive
This
impact.
guy
Iyo,
is
iyo.
going straight
Nice
to.
guy.
Look at this shit. What is this?
Throws him. What's next?
Bro, come the fuck on, man.
Player one can't use any drive moves without burning out.
And look at that shit. I'm surprised I didn't even drop that.
Player two needs to use the critical
Oh
corner
my
here.
god.
名勝負の予感がします。
Bro.
With the Hoyoku sit. They're not here to play. Player
I
two
can't even
is
check
in a
a
pretty
throw.
good situation with the meter advantage. Jumps in.
This is a
Blocks the impact.
fucking joke.
Drive rush to keep it going.
Like,
Player two
and then
can't
he
use
does a
any drive
fucking
moves
Street
without burning
Fighter
out.
2 last
Crowd from
combo.
above. Life
And
lead
then
here, but it's
I
still
sit
anyone's
there
game.
and I
Hey,
drop the
gamble on
shot,
the
but he's playing
Hey.
perfectly fine.
Still struggling for control of the neutral. It just affects it all on the drive rush.
Oh, I got the
There's
throw.
a burnout.
いやー、
You're done.
Holy
決め
fuck.
てったー。ナイ
Fuck
ス。
you, you're not
Oh
getting
my
a
days,
run
that was
back.
a real intense fight.
めっちゃいい試合でした。
Fucking
またこんな
hell,
戦いが見たい
man.
です。
That was not fun. So, originally,
We got a
the
good match on
plan
deck right now, and
was
no one's gonna want to blink
to
once
show
the
you
action
guys
gets started.
some
なん
live
かワクワク
footage
します。
of some casual matches of Tekken Masquerade. Well,
Here we
it
go.
recorded
Let's see
the
what these
audio.
fighters have in
This
store.
video
かっこいいとこ見たい
recorded
です
the。audio, but the video is just
Great
completely
block on that
blank.
ambiguous crosser.
So I went, are you
Player
fucking
2
serious?
doesn't have a lot of drive stock,
So
and
what I'll
that's going to
do
affect their
is, for
ability
the
to play
rest
the
of this
neutral game.
video, I'll just show you some
Drive rush to keep
some of the
momentum.
matches that I
Player 2
had
can't let their drive gauge run out.
before
They
I
need to
hit
find a way to
master
reset the situation.
and was
Player
hard
1
stuck
chases them
in
down.
Diamond 45 for a couple rounds.
They've been pushed into the wall
That's
and
what
the
I'll do.
stun's there.
ヒヤヒヤします
The
By
damage
the
is
way,
really piling up now.
I'm
You
just
can see
really
how
happy
cornering
that
your
I
opponent
got
is such an
Jamie
effective game plan.
to
だいぶ
master
有利な
rank
状況ですね
with before the
Heading
first
into the
game.
end game now. It's getting
It's
tense.
actually kind of crazy
Closing moments of the round.
how it became a
KO.
thing. We got Marissa
That
to
match was too
master
close, but definitely the kind
about
of match
a
you like to
month
see, right?
どっ
before
ちも強くて見
Akuma
応えがあり
dropped,
ました
so right at the
Opt to create
very
space to
end of
start.
these
Ooh,
three.
are we going to see some
And
fireworks
here,
どうなっていくのか気
we
になり
got
ます
Jamie to master
ダメージそんなに入るの
right
どうも羽が
before
舞っており
seeing
ます
year
They're
two,
backed up into the
right
corner.
when year one ended.
名勝負
So
の予
like
感がします
it's literally 2
This is the
weeks
turning
before
point.
the
They
year
gotta
two
turn it
patch.
around.
Supposed to hit. By the way, the new characters we have: Bison, Terry, Elena,
Wide lead here,
and
but
Maya
it's still
Shirota.
anyone's game. Target combo
Okay,
into
two things.
緊張です
One,
ね
Runs we hate. Closes it out.
決まった
there was really no need
Man, I could watch these two
for-
fight each other forever.
for Bison to come back. That was a very clean comeback, by the way. But anyway, Bison, we all saw Bison die at the end of 5. So
Our
that
fighters are ready to lay it
headcanon
all
I
on
had
the line.
about the
よろしくお願いします
World Warriors character arcs being completed and the OSC being
Hope you're not a
reflected to
sore
that,
loser.
I guess that now means fucking nothing, and the Shadow Loop
The fight
release is
just
no
started.
longer closed
This is
because
Tasty
this
Steve on
fucker is still
commentary.
alive
気合入って
for
ま
the
すね
suffering amnesia. Now, for my Terry,
Okay, takes them all the way to the
now
corner.
as far as King of Fighters
Player 1
goes,
will be
King
in
of
a
Fighters
world of hurt if this
are-
drive
is-
gauge runs out.
is like a
Damage
cousin
is really piling
to
up
us
now.
Street
You
Fighter
can see how
players.
cornering your
Kind of
opponent
like
is
how
such an
Guilty
effective game
Gear
plan.
is in a sense.
Player 1 is in burnout. Drives off the
But
table.
freak, I'm just gonna be lewd as
They break
possible.
forward to pressure the opponent.
My assets in Street Fighter 6
Curious to jump in.
RE engine, yo, the fan artists all over
Holds
the
out with the
world
block.
and the internet as a whole is gonna have
Combo
so
with the
much
target
fun.
combo.
Because,
Somehow
holy
pushes
hell,
back
I
all the
can't
way
wait.
to center stage.
But they brought my boy Terry
Face
in
the
here,
grab.
and Elena.
Experiencing burnout.
They brought
こっちが緊
Elena
張する
back.
Barely blocks
Okay,
the
so
jump in.
here's my thing on there.
KO.
We all know we blamed her
Did you feel
for
that? That's
Street
tension in
Fighter
the air.
4 going out with the
Yeah,
win
you
as opposed to a bang
ちょっともう惜しかっ
because of the
た
whole healing thing. Now the thing
Opt
is,
to create space to
given how
start.
this game works, I
Alright,
wouldn't be
who's gonna swing
surprised
first?
if they made Elena's healing a
Goes for the
a
drive
level
rush.
2
They're looking to keep on the
super
offensive for
But
as
the
long as
thing is,
possible.
what
Drive
made
rush to
healing
keep it going.
broken in
Juicy
4
pounces on that mistake with the impact for the punish
was
count.
ナイスナイ
the
ス
fact
Burnout
that
trigger.
it
Spin
was
some
an
meter
ultra,
here,
so
investing in the
you
round.
practically was healing yourself,
Now
giving
can
yourself
they finish the
more
job?
life just to have
Player
another
2
ultra.
has an empty drive gauge. This is a
Outside
very
of utility
precarious
supers
situation.
like the Cat Rays,
Ooh,
like the
burnout
Cat
activation.
Rays Cycle Ball, which is pretty much Rose's soul satellite.
They're
It's
into
zoomed
next
out
with the
like
throw.
stupid.
今の完璧二人ともやる気満々だ
It was an ultra that would
Centering
be
hits
used
home.
once, if not twice, per
Somehow
round. It
manages
was
to
hands
block the
down
jump
one of the
in.
best supers in the game.
いったれいったれ
Too slippery to get a handle on. Target links it. That
Like,
combo
no
finishes
joke.
it.
But given how
し
this
っかりと打ち
works,
切りましたね
how
Hard
it's not
fought
an
on both
ultra,
sides. What did you think?
めっちゃいい試合で
and
し
you pretty much
またこんな
have
戦い
to
が見たい
die,
です
or you have to generate meter through a lot of whip punishes and everything, I'm fine with Elena being in here. Now, if we're gonna make the game even more broken, please sit there and give us El Fuerte, please.
Right here, right now, we're in for
I'm just
something
kidding,
special.
don't do
どっ
that.
ちも強そうですね
Let's go! Bring the bell!
Your worst nightmare.
Hope you're not a sore
I'm the
loser.
one you don't want to all black.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
ビシバシやり合ってるところが見たい
I'm
です
actually very excited to see this.
You can use
And
a
now
drive
that I
rush
got
like that
both
to
the
keep
characters
control
I
of the
care
pressure.
for,
Now they get pushed
Marissa
into the
and
corner,
Jamie,
where it's going to be hard
and
to escape.
どうな
Master,
るどうなる
I can either regrind World War
Uses the
because
drive
my
rush to
save game
deprive
got
them of their
corrupted,
turn.
I have to
So
do
they break
all
forward
of that
to
all
pressure the
over
opponent.
again. I can move on to
Drive
a
rush to
character
keep the
like
momentum.
Malone,
Player 2, maintaining the corner pressure for
or
some juicy
even
damage.
better, I can just chill and focus
How
on
much
another
damage
game
can
like
they deal
Skull
before the
Boys,
opponent's drive
which
gauge
I've been
replenishes?
meaning to get into.
Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. It's there!
綺麗に決まりましたね
Player 2 with a pretty
I'm
convincing
actually
win.
really
But what's
excited
next?
how
今負けちゃった方に戻り返してほしいですね
Alright, let's see what happens in this next round. Ooh, are we going to see some fireworks here?
さあどっちが勝つんでしょうか
Gonna spin their gauge on a drive rush here. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
どちらが先に仕掛けるんですかね
Also,
やばい
for the casual matches that we're
Super on
supposed
deck for both fighters.
I'm actually
Expect
kind
to
of
see some
bummed out
fireworks.
that
Player
the
2,
recording
look to
popped
apply
up
pressure
because
here.
I even recorded a Rage Quit Inkhead. Somebody Rage Quit Inkhead with
Grab an umbrella
fucking
because here comes the Psycho Storm. Going in?
the most
Ring level 4
overpowered
unlocks more
character
moves
right
for the
now.
fight at hand.
Be a short
Player
while
2
until
can't
fights
use any drive moves without burning out. What are they doing?
and you're quitting
Stuck in the corner,
in casual.
not going down without a fight.
このまま押し切るんでしょうかいけるよ
Speaking of which, freaking Terry in Street Fighter 6. And just imagine how broken it would be. Drive Rush canceled into Buster.
Experiencing burnout.
なんかこっちが緊張する
This is a critical moment. You're done.
決めてったナイス
Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. If that last round was soup, these beats were stopped. They really took it to each other in that fight.
そっかそっか
Gotta be. Reads the jump in perfect.
今の完璧
Drive impact misses. Experiencing burnout.
いやー頑張れ
Here comes the corner pressure. Throws him.
今の完璧
Going in. Oh, you never know what can happen here. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Whips with the throw. What are they going? Reads the jump in perfect. Oh, drive reversal. Player 2 is in a very good spot now. Drive rush. Burns out.
なんかこっちが緊張する
What? He's on deck. What? Turning it all the way up with the super.
I never get tired of watching this.
Yo, are they actually done? A real test of nerve. The return on investment is good.
決まっちゃいましたね
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
めっちゃいい試合でしたまたこんな戦いが見たいです
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
どっちも強そう
Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Throw whiffs. Puts one in the pocket. Pressuring them in the corner.
どうなるどうなる
Denied up top. Starts with the jump in. Knockdown.
すごいいやーどうだどうだ
That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit.
いいダメージ
Neither of them willing to give up ground here. Heading into the end game now. Ooh, burnout activate hits him.
綺麗に決まりましたね
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
次のラウンドが勝負ですね
La, 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 la.
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
何か狙ってるんですかねこれは
Takes the jump in. Very. What's coming next? Springs forward with the drive rush. Looking for a chance. From low heavy 2,
二人ともやる気満々だ
player 2 needs experiencing burnout.
いやー頑張れ
Genius read. Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Needs to find a chance to KO.
しっかり倒しきりましたね
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
なんかここまですごく一進一退できてるんで次どうなるか本当に予想できないです
Last chance, it's now or never.
これはどっちも応援したいですね
him out of the air.
すごすぎ天才
Still plenty of time left.
個人的にはガンガンやり合ってるところが見たいですね
Confirms the reservation for Psycho Chamber. Ah! This might be a pivotal super arc. Player 2 knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. This is gonna hurt. Player solid anti-air.
いいですね下まで
Pick this time to bust this out. This is going to hit for a critical arc. You gotta imagine that this is not only gonna wreck their life bar, but also their nerves. Gotta do better than that.
いいよいいよナイスガード
Keeps them out. Oh, word! It's enough.
決まっちゃいましたね
I'm surprised I even made
Player
that.
2, you gotta be sweating after that match. Someone bring him
Give me a
a
second, I'll be
最
right
後まで
back.
全く気が抜けない試合でしたね
Yeah, I love the back and forth they had going on.
And we are back.
How's this matchup gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
気迫がこっちまで伝わってきますね
Hope you're not a sore loser.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
どっちも強そう
Goes for the low
Those
kick.
numbers you see up there are
It's the start of the round.
framed,
How will they start their approach?
ここからどう攻めるんですかねどうだ
Will they hit, whip, charge in? Tricky territory here.
どうするどうする
It's backed into the corner with pressure building.
何か狙ってるんですかねこれは
If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over.
結構リードしてる感じですね
KO!
ナイスナイスかっこいい
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
なんかこう魂のぶつかり合い的なものを感じました
You got that right. Oh, the next round started. All right, who's gonna swing first?
どうなっていくのか気になります
Early round is... Oh, burnout activate.
なんかこっちが緊張する
Keeps them guessing with the feint. They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
どうなるんですかねここから
Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks.
いいよいいよせやー
She grabs him, drop the wine glass, tell them out
I
to
didn't
give you a minute
jump
because
that.
your girl's gotta get her last dance in before midnight.
まだここからの逆転は全然ありますよね
Are we gonna see a comeback here? Barely blocks the jump in. Still can't find a way out of this corner. Something's gotta give.
このまま押し切るんでしょうか
This is our destiny.
I figured
Still
I would
alive?
just meet
Still
him.
alive?
Gets got.
Down and out.
おおしっかり倒し切りましたね
Of course I'd win. Fight round. Fight.
Backdash to start. They're not taking any chance. Jumps in. Barely blocks the jump in.
Get Pearl.
We're just getting started here. What? In anti-air?
今の完璧
Blink. Juicy damage with that throw there.
これは強すぎですね全然気が抜けませんね
Player 2 is in a very good spot now.
いやー一気に来るんじゃないですかこれは
Player 2 is barely hanging. Oh, what a rush. Are they going to be able to come back and escape with the reverse? Will this super art do anything? Closes it out.
よ名勝負
Now, ever since his level 1 super got a huge buff, I never loved using that super more. Especially at the wall.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and
This
bragging rights
was
are at
probably
stake
my
here.
favorite
Both fighters will need to bring their A
Take
game
it
to the
back.
table.
どっちも強そうですね
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
ビシバシやり合ってるところが見たいですうまい
Gets the perfect parry. This could lead to something big.
どうだ
Backs him into a corner.
どうなるどうなる
The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan.
結構リードしてる感じですね
Perfect execution and game plan nets our fighter a perfect round.
おお
So you see, we got
Last
the
round saw
perfect.
one player really taking advantage of every opportunity. But how will that affect the next round?
いやー強い強すぎるよ でもまだわからない。
Saw that jump in from a mile away and parries it perfectly. Target lock and scoop. Jump!
2人ともやる気満々だ。
Going in? Nailed the overdrive arrow kick. Feeding the
Well,
devil
since
inside.
we're at Master Rank
Spacing
now,
is so on point.
maybe
like,
at some
any
point in the
mistake here
future,
will
like
be
probably
big.
when Elena
Gets a little
drops,
space with the throw.
I want
いい
to
です
see.
ね。
Max drink level now. This party's
I
getting
want to
interesting.
see if I
Ooh,
could
burnout
the legend.
activates.
いやー頑張れ。
Oh, you never know what's gonna drop super art.
何これ。すごい派手でいいですね。
Goes for the jackhammer off the cyclone Larry. No! Critical right now?
なんかすごい。
Destiny.
Still
It was
alive?
advanced.
Still alive!
Gets got.
Couldn't finish them off! And they still, you're done!
おお、しっかり倒しきりましたね。
Back dash to start, they're not taking any chance. Oh, just do it! Feeding the devil inside. Oh, what a rush! Swagger step. Jumps in. There's a burnout.
危ない危ない。でもまだいける。白熱してます。
Back to the corner. What setups do they have? That throw's gonna take off a chunk of them.
今のは効いてる。
Okay, raw super art incoming.
何がもうすごいことになってるよ。
They're sitting on a full, a rare chance here. What are they cooking up?
これは強すぎですね。
Are they going to be able to come back and snatch Big Links? Everyone knew but you.
一番強いのきた。
What were they thinking?
いいよいいよ。ナイスガー
Breaking. Check out the
This
footwork.
was the ultimate
One
comeback.
player is in burnout state. Is it time to end this? Are you for real?
ド。決まっちゃいましたね。
Player 2 is gonna be watching replays of this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
いい勝負。負けた方も惜しかった。
Yo, I can't argue with you. What a game.
I think for year 2, I'm gonna end up having James Chen as the color commentator.
Both fighters are ready
I'll
to get
probably
started.
still
I
stick with
can't
Tasty
wait to see
Steve.
what kind of tricks they have up their sleeves.
お互いに頑張ってほしいですね。
Not a sore loser.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
かっこいいとこ見たいです。
Goes for the surprise rush in. The cross-up connects.
うまい。
Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
どうなるどうなる。どうするどうする。
Player 2 maintaining the corner pressure for some juicy perfect. Takes the round without getting touched.
ナイスナイス。かっこいい。
Yeesh! That didn't look like a fair fight at all. Well, let me hear your thoughts.
いや強すぎません。すごい気迫みたいなの感じます。
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
一瞬の油断が命取りですよね。
Uses the drive rush to deprive them of their turn. Goes for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. Experiencing burnout.
なんかこっちが緊張する。
They're backed up into the corner.
この感じは名勝負の予感がします。
Risky up close scrap steal, but picks a good spot to use the super.
ナイスナイス。
It's time to train.
Is this the end? Is there still a chance? It's there.
決まったー。
Player 2 took no time to finish that fight. This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
なんかワクワクします。
Hope you're not a sore loser.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
始まりましたね。
Solid anti-air there.
すごい。
We're still early in the round.
ここからどう攻めるんですかね。
Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if this drive gauge runs out. Blocks the jump in.
天才か。
Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. That and the super activation. You can't forget the super for extra damage.
出た SA 技。いやーどうだどうだ。
If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over.
だいぶ有利な状況ですね。
Ayo!
綺麗に決まりましたね。
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
勝負はまだこれからって感じですね。
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
いやー、どうなるんだろう。
Who'll gain control of the match in the early going?
こっからこっから。
Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
心理戦にも注目していきたいです。
That throw's not gonna reach. They gotta stop the bleeding here before it's too late.
このまま勝ち切ったらかっこいいですよね。慎重ですね。
The low heavy too.
ナイスナイス。
How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? I see you up there. The spacing is so on point right now. Any mistake here will be big. Which way you gonna block? Both fighters are trying not to get trapped in the corner. Too slippery to get a handle on. Player 2 has the chance to win the round if they can put their foot on the roll scoop.
なんかもうすごいことになってるよ。
Needs to find a chance to seal the deal here. Goes, oh, what a rush! Push their way out of the corner. Don't, oh, burnout activates.
なんかこっちが緊張する。
What drive run? Down and out.
決まったー。
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
いやー、熱い勝負が繰り広げられております。どっちが勝ってもおかしくないと思います。
Creates distance to try to get a read on the opponent. Jumps in. Smart play with the throw.
ナイスナイス。
They're turning it up a notch. We might see some rush down here.
個人的には
Perfect read with the anti-air.
いいですね。
Gotta be mindful. It just bets it all on the drive rush. Player 2 with a slight lead. Will they capitalize?
いいんじゃないですかこれ。いけそうですよ。
Take that guard away and cut him off. He's maxed out. Oh, what a rush. Solid choice with tension. Player 2, you are to show him what a PhD fighter can do for you.
すごくに天才。
Here's the Taiho. Show him the style of a grandmaster. Burns out.
いやー、
Closes it out.
決めてったー。ナイス。
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
めっちゃいい試合でした。またこんな戦いが見たいです。
All right, this is a mirror match, so
love
both players
Jamie
can match each
mirrors.
other move for move. You don't want to get clowned on and lose here, but no pressure, okay?
なんかワクワクします。
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
気合入ってますね。
Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out?
ここからどう攻めるんですかね。
On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range.
どうだ。
The counter is blocked.
いいガード。
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
何か狙ってるんですかねこれは。
Talk about a clean slate. Gets a perfect KO.
綺麗に決まりましたね。
Not sure how you're gonna break the rhythm that was established last round. You might need to pin your hopes on a miracle.
いやー、強い。強すぎるよ。でもまだわからない。
The drink level's up to 4. All options are out on the table. Hits him with his free flow. Jumps in. Drive gauge gap here. Player 2 takes experiencing burnout.
いやー、頑張れ。どうなる。いいよいいよ。
Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Nails the overdrive arrow kick. Going in? Risky up-close scrap still going on. Barely blocks the jump in.
これ結構有利ですよね。
Drink level 4 unlocks more moves for the fight at hand. Are we going to see a comeback here? In with the Luminous.
No
It's
way.
a smart throw.
すごくに天才。
Created some real chaos. Passes out the gauge right there.
今の完璧。
This is gonna kill. No doubt about it.
Gets got.
You're done.
よ、名勝負。
Damn, I love
Oh
that.
my days, there
shit.
was a real
That
intense
quick
fight.
was just
い
the
や
best.
ー、どっちも頑張ってて。
Got a
I
mirror
think I
matchup?
lose this
And this
one.
isn't just about the W. You gotta win it for pride. Do it for yourself.
お互いに頑張ってほしい
I
ですね
didn't record any of my misadventures in Diamond 5.
All right, first round.
So this
What's
is
going to
mostly
happen?
just my Diamond 4 adventures.
Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
ここからどう攻めるんですかね
Still slugging it out here.
どうだ
The corner makes it hard to escape. Pulls off the
Oh, no,
perfect
wait.
parry.
I
Now
think
they'll
I
have a
may have
chance to jump on the
died.
opponent.
どうなる
Adds parry to the pressure. Knockdown. Drink levels up to 4. All options are out on the table. Swagger Hermit Punch. Juicy damage. At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important. Anything could happen here.
いやーここ気が抜けないですね
Both sides backing off to form their game plan. Box him with the target combo. They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
どうなるんですかねここから
How did they come back from that?
逆転
Player one with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
勝負はまだこれからって感じですね
All right, let's see what
Yes,
happens
we
in
have
this
to
next
do a
round.
gentleman's drink.
The drink levels at 4.
I can
All
have fun
inhibitions
in
are out
rank
the window.
too, you know.
Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
どちらが先に仕掛けるんですかね
Gotta make sure not to splurge with that drive gauge and leave themselves vulnerable. So they springs forward with the drive rush. Both sides have the super gauge max and ready to rip.
I failed the meeting setup.
どうするどうする
Strikes back with the overdrive arrow. The life remaining tells us that we're halfway through this round. Max drink level now, this party's getting interesting. Old command grab, trouble's coming. Going in? Players looking winded, burnout changes the game. Max SA gauges. They both have a chance to score a big payday. KO.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I lose this one.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
なんかここまですごく一進一退できてるんで次どうなるか本当に予想できないです
Max drink level now. This party's getting in. Drive rush to keep it going. This match just started and it can go either way.
個人的にはガンガンやり合ってるところが見たいですね
They may be planning to spin their drive gauge here. Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Links it. Both fighters have full super meter on. In with the luminous. This can lead to some big damage. Nice.
すごすぎ天才
Here comes the corner pressure.
いやー一気に来るんじゃないですかこれは
Triple strike.
ここからどう行くんでしょう
Reverse.
白熱してます
Down and out.
決まった
Jamie.
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
ーめ
And we go to the next one.
And they've gone for the same character. Neither side is gonna want to lose this one.
よろしくお願いします
Hope you're not a sore loser.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
ビシバシやり合ってるところが見たいです
Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. We're still early in the round.
ここからどう攻めるんですかね
Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
どうなるどうなる
Player 2, they timed that just right to get the perfect parry. Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Decides to go with the target combo. Player 1 may be just about done this round, but they still have a chance with a full drive gauge to tap into. KO.
ナイスナイスかっこいい
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
今負けちゃった方にも取り返してほしいですね
You got that right. Oh, the next round starting. Just a sip. Ooh, are we going to see some fireworks here?
さあどっちが勝つんでしょうか
See, I had to do that. It's a
Did
show
well
of
to get the buck
respect.
in there. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
どちらが先に仕掛けるんですかね
Trying to read each other.
おどうなるんでしょうか
The drink level's at 4. All inhibitions are out the window. Gotta make sure not to splurge with that drive gauge and leave themselves vulnerable. Swagger Hermit Punch springs forward with the drive rush. Block! Okay, creating some space here. They continue to battle it out in the middle of the stage. Big counter.
ダメージそんなに入るの？
Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Experiencing burnout.
いやー、頑張れ。
Drink level 4 unlocks more moves for the fight at hand. Extends the meter on the super art.
いいですね。
It's
Lands
not
the
really
Getsuga
gonna
Saiho.
here.
Going for that juicy damage. Player 1 really needs to take advantage of the SA gauge here. Springs forward with the drive rush. The fighters return to the middle of
The
the stage.
damage scaling
Needs to find a chance to seal the deal here.
great.
It's there.
おお、しっかり倒しきりましたね。
A decisive win. How's it all looking from where you're sitting?
いやー、熱い戦いでした。次の試合もファイト。
Everyone's getting fired up and we're just ready to get started.
よろしくお願いします。
Okay, no, I think this is the moment.
Hope you're not a sore loser.
I was actually salty for 10
Here
minutes
we
after
go.
this.
Let's see what these fighters have in store.
始まりましたね。
Goes for the command grab. Goes for an overhead. Pressuring them in the corner.
どうなるどうなる？
Burnout is triggered.
ヒヤヒヤします。
This is the I thought this was a two-player game. Better check your controls.
おお、
That didn't look like a fair fight at all. Well, let me hear your thoughts.
Best
強すぎません？
believe I
す
was
ごい気迫
seeing
みたいなの感じます。い
with Kobe.
Piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it?
やー、どうなるんだろう。
Reads them. Jumps in. Opens them up with the throw.
ナイスナイス。
Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
この感じは名勝負。
Untouchable. Completely overwhelmed them.
綺麗に決まりましたね。
See what eating your spinach does for you,
Embarrassing
kids?
ass
What a
loss.
win.
I
強
know.
す
But I
すごい
have to
勢
show
いで
that.
した。
I don't want to only show my wins. This is actually one of my better sessions because
We got a good match on deck right
I
now,
got
and no one's gonna want to
through
blink
Diamond
once the
4
action gets
in
started.
5.
なんかワクワクし
Well,
ま
I
す。
got through Diamond
Hope
4
you're not a
rather.
sore loser.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
どっちも強そう。
Good anti-air.
うまい。
Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out?
ここからどう攻めるんですかね。
Will they hit, whip, charge in? Tricky territory here. Player 2 has the life lead.
だいぶ有利な状況ですね。ナイス。
Caught in the cross-up. No more drive gauge.
頑張れ。
Next hit will end the round. The drink level's at 4. All inhibition KO.
決着ですね。
Last round saw one player really taking
I
advantage
kind
of
of got
every
the idea that
opportunity.
he
But
likes
how
to
will that
jump
affect the
around
next
a lot.
round?
いや、強すぎません？すごい気迫みたいなの感じます。
Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital.
一瞬の油断が命取りですよね。
Just goes for it at this range.
あ、これかっこいいやつ。
Player 1 will look to apply pressure here.
この感じは名勝負の予感がします。
Pokes with the medium kick.
慎重ですね。
Barely hanging on. They have to optimize their drive use. Oh, what a run! Goes for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. Links the throw, connects.
今の完璧。
Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. They return to center stage. Knockdown, here comes the mix-up.
今の完璧。
Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible?
I got
Player
red
1
like the
with the rhythm,
mofo
owning
just
that
now.
space.
いいんじゃないですか。これいけそうですよ。
Sticks out a kick. There's a burnout.
危ない危ない。でもまだいける。
Who's gonna take it?
すごい激闘ですね。どっちも負けないで。
This is gonna kill. No doubt about it. Doesn't give up and gets the win with authority.
あそこからの逆転はしびれますね。
Man, I could watch these two fight each other. Everyone's getting fired up and we're just ready to get started.
どっちも強そうですね。
Hope you're not a sore loser.
Round one. Fight.
I love
Fight
second
just
impact.
started. This is Tasty Steve on
It is
commentary.
shit tons
気合
better
入っ
than
てます
Third
ね
Strike. Third Strike
Let's down
as
the
a
air.
whole, the game itself is
Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
ここからどう攻めるんですかね。どうだ
Backs him into a corner.
どうなるどうなる
Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if this drive gauge runs out.
いやーどうだどうだ
They trade. Well-timed command throw there. At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important. Player 2 is in burnout, drives off the table, takes a trip. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
何か狙ってるんですかねこれは
Oh, burnout activate.
なんかこっちが緊張する
Breaking some damn shit. Player 1, AO.
綺麗に決まりましたね
That was a Hail Mary.
I think I forgot to breathe that whole round.
I didn't
い
think
や
that
ー
would
見
work
て
at
るこ
all.
っちがドキドキしちゃいますね
But of course, at least Price said it did.
Creates distance to try to get a charges forward. Feeding the devil inside. Uses the drive rush to deprive them of their turn. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
こっからこっから
Have to work Manuscore into your game plan for the long game. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range.
二人ともやる気満々だ
Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
どうなるんですかねここから
At least one of them is having a good time in that corner.
このまま勝ち切ったらかっこいいですよね
There's a burnout.
いやー頑張れ
Taking it all the way up with the super.
なんかもうすごいことになってるよ
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. KO.
ナイスナイスかっこいい
Jamie.
That was a close one. Had me. Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
よろしくお願いします
Hope you're not a sore loser.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
始まりましたね
Well-timed command throw there. The jump in finds the mark. Player 1 chases him down.
何か狙ってるんですかねこれはどうするどうする
Talk about a clean slate. Gets a perfect KO.
決着ですね
You could tell that one player was not holding back during that round, while the other couldn't get it going.
ちょっとこれ強すぎじゃないですか
Steps back to start things off. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
一瞬の油断が命取りですよね
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Swagger step. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here.
どうなるんですかねここから
They're going for the super hard.
あこれかっこいいやつ慎重ですね
Player 1 is holding on to that corner advantage.
結構リードしてる感じですね白熱してます
Burns out.
なんかこっちが緊張する
Oh my god, did they just choke it away? Okay, here we go. Going on the closes it out.
の名勝負
We're going into the
Double
final round
current
tied up.
punch for the
Which fighter
win
has it in them to
holds.
grind out the win?
いやー熱い勝負が繰り広げられておりますどっちが勝ってもおかしくないと思います
Oh, Barry, this match just started and it can go either way. Clutch, anti-air.
すごくいい天才
Boots him and takes a swing. Forward rush. Oh, connects with the throw.
すごくいい天才
Oh, burnout. Was that on purpose? Player 2 putting the cherry on top.
ナイスナイス
It's time to
Will
trade.
this be enough to kill? Terrible. Couldn't finish them off. Can they perfectly execute?
よ名勝負
Jamie.
Oh,
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
めっちゃいい試合でしたまたこんな
damn.
戦いが
He didn't even try fighting back after that.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
お互いに頑張ってほしいですね
Fight.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
かっこいいとこ見たいです
Now they get pushed
This-
into the corner, where it's going to be
This
hard
was
to
a
escape.
very tough match.
Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if this drive gauge runs out. Perfect. Takes the round without getting touched.
おお
Not sure how you're gonna break the rhythm that was established last round. You might need to pin your hopes on a miracle.
いやー強い強すぎるよでもまだわからない
Goes for the free throw kick to get a drink in. River drive cannon spike. Scrapping it out up close. Gonna spin their gauge on a drive rush here. Swagger step. Goes for the jump in. Player 1 will need to play a conserved drive rush to keep it going. Ooh, burnout activate.
いやー頑張れ
Oh my god, we got a stun.
いやー頑張れ二人ともやる気満々だ
They're backed up into the corner. Wow, what a hit there.
決まった
This is the final round. Expect
I
to see some
got
fireworks.
lucky trying
ーなん
to
かこ
fight
こまですごく一
this
進
and
一退できてるんで
did not
次
see
どうな
a
るか本当に
crazy
予想できないです
Target combo in 2. Jump! I see you up there. This is a complete
Red
shutdown.
went free.
They putting the cherry on top.
なんかもうすごいことになってるよ
Target lock. Delta red assault when you absolutely gotta take out a hostile with extreme precision. It just bets it all on the driver. Reverse. They're in the corner. This may change the match. Throws them.
今の完璧この今のは効いてる
The swagger step sends a flying.
全然気が抜けませんね
Oh, what a rush. A real test of nerves that burns out.
危ない危ないでもまだいける
No hesitation or regret. Open up. It's time for business. Did this shield your face? Did it? Wait a minute. No one could have called that.
いやめっちゃすごくないなん
I
ですか今の逆
got
転
insanely lucky.
Has gotta be feeling good getting the win
She
out of
was a
that
much better
absolute
player.
carnage.
いやーどっちが勝つか全然最後まで分からへんくてもドキドキしました
Yo, I can't argue with you. What a game. These two have more beef than a barbecue in Texas. Let's see them duke it out.
飛躍がこっちまで伝わってきます
Hope you're
ね
not a sore loser.
Round one. Fight.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
どっちも強そう
Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Backs him into a corner.
Oh, so that was the problem.
Player 2, maintaining the corner pressure for perfect execution, and
There
game
are a
plan nets our
bunch
fighter a
of
perfect
people
round.
playing right
決着ですね。
now just give you
Last round
a
saw
win
one
and
player
then try
really
to get
taking
under his
advantage
skin
of
by
every
playing
opportunity. But
random.
how would that affect the next round?
いや強すぎませんすごい気迫みたいなの感じます
Bravo, the hit throw connect. Goes for the jump in. Risky up close scrap still going on. Experiencing burnout.
なんかこっちが緊張する
They back the opponent into the corner between the wall and a hard place. And they're stunned.
なんかこっちが緊張する
Not much life difference. Sneaks in above. Blinks it.
ナイスナイス
KO.
ナイスナイスかっこいい
Oh my days, that was a real...
Yeah, that's actually a real thing in ranked, where they'll just give you the win on
All right,
purpose and
both
then
players
just
are
play
ready to go.
completely
Time to
random,
get hype
under
and
your
make some
skin.
noise.
お互いに頑張ってほしいですね
Hope you're not a sore loser.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
ビシバシやり合ってるところが見たいです
It's a picture perfect parry there. Their timing is on point.
どうだ
Maybe they're gonna talk it out?
なんか読み合ってる感じですかねわかんないけど
Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if this drive gauge runs out. Pressuring them in the corner.
どうなるいやーどうだどうだ
Both fighters are working with empty drive gauges, but I'm sure they want to make something happen. Takes a trip. What's their game plan here at this critical stage?
いいよいいよ
Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Springs forward with the drive rush. All right, what's coming next? Shows the medium kick. Ooh, burnout
が緊張する。
It's backed into the corner with pressure building.
何か狙ってるんですかね。
Between the wall and a hard plate. And there's KO.
お
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
お。いやー、いい勝負。
It's just become a habit for me at
Alright,
most
who's
of
gonna
to
swing
just
first?
drink
いけいけ
at least 2
Boxing with the
brothers.
target combo.
天才か。
Breaks their guard with the throw. Here comes the mix-up. They're in the corner and the beatdown continues.
このまま勝ち切ったらかっこいいですよね。
Drive rush to keep it going. Big throw.
いいですね。
Both of our combatants are cooking up something. Smart play with the throw.
いいよいいよ。
Just go for it at this range.
何これ。すごい派手でいいですね。
Plus we hate. Passes out the gauge right there.
すごくいい。天才。
Thank God for that balance patch up, because that would not have worked.
You're
Or
done.
no, it would have,
お
because
お。しっかり倒し切りましたね。
you know what I mean.
Art fought on both sides. What did you think?
めっちゃいい試合。
How's this matchup gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
なんかワクワクします。
Hope you're not a sore loser.
Round one.
As you see,
Alright,
I'm
first
up.
round.
I'm in
What's going to
a
happen?
very high percentile with that fighter. Actually, so
How's the
apparently
timing?
I did
How's
record
this
some
match
of
gonna
my
play out?
footage
ここからどう攻め
while
るん
I
ですか
was
ね。
struggling with
Goes for the throw.
お、どうだ。
Denied up top. They're at risk of dangerous pressure. Gotta avoid this corner. Player one in that dangerous burnout state.
どうなる。
Player one has used up all their drive. Box him with the target combo. All right, what's coming next? Got their eye on the air.
ナイス。
Gets the jump in. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
何か狙ってるんですかね。これは。
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistake. Springs forward with the drive rush. Gonna spin their gauge on a drive rush here. Oh my heart, I can't, man.
これどっちが勝つの。
Side switch out of the corner. Player two will have to fight. They're going for the super art?
やばい。
The super doesn't hit.
ちゃんとガードしてる。
KO.
決まった。
That match was too close,
That messed
but
up
definitely
real
kind of match you like to see, right?
どっちも強くて見応えがありました。
Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge.
うわ、これは痛い。
Combo with the target combo. Player two needs to use the threat of
ちょっと何ですか今の。
perfect parry. What now?
I should have just
Smart play
thrown
with the
right
throw.
this back.
いいですね。
Scrapping it out up close. Goes for the throw.
いいのが入りましたね。今
Blocking that drive impact. It's there.
綺麗に決まりましたね。
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
いやー、熱い勝負が繰り広げられております。どっちが勝ってもおかしくないと思います。
It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line.
もうどっちにも勝つ。
A smart throw.
すごくいい。天才。
Toxic Blossom for the extra damage. Looking for the overhead this time.
いいよいいよ。ナイスダウン。
Oh, you never know what can happen here. Player one needs to slow down. Drive rush. The throw crowns the there's a burnout.
いやー、頑張れ。
That was
Getting that external and internal damage in. The good master taught Aki well.
こっからどう行くんでしょう。ゲージ溜まってますね。いけるいける。
Player two isn't. Do you want the damage or the setup here?
今のは効いてる。
Created some real chaos. No hesitation or regret. Open up. It's time for business. Perfect damage calculation. No doubt about it. No, you can't do that to me, baby. You're gonna give me a freaking heart attack if you keep flexing like that.
いや、めっちゃすごくない？なんですか今の逆転。
And that, my friends, was the most of the nonsense I go through my dive before the dive fight. We are officially master rank with Jamie. Next, I might focus on either No, Kimberly, get to the get to the World Tour again, or just take a break. Till next time, Tsubaki signing off. Peace, love, and fucking cool. And here's to another year of street fighting. Peace.